Hello everybody, Infernape Shinjo here. Welcome to the second episode of Moon Emerald. It's been a while since I've recorded this, so I can only imagine that it's been a while since you guys are probably seeing this. But I wanted to give enough time for votes to come in, and funny enough, when I recorded the update video, it didn't have any votes. Then all of a sudden, a huge influx of votes came in for good old Poplio, and I'm fine with that. So let's start with Poplio. So, question of the day, which starter, I'm getting used to the controls, which starter did you first pick when, oh, it's a female. Which starter did you first pick when you played through Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? And he has struggled. Because I want to say first time I picked Poplio. Because out of the starters, I really like Poplio. Oh, I'm gonna have to think of a name. Oh no. I just thought of a name. It's gonna be kind of dumb if you don't get the reference, but it's a reference. Also, I love how he's just struggling. But I know that I said last episode, I don't know if I'm going to be like randomizing this or whatever. I think I'm just going to play it as is. Because Nuzlockes are too stressful, and I forgot to check on randomizers. Yep, this is all the same dialogue. Yep, yeah. I love to have the Poplio that I used earlier. And I forgot I put my name in all capitals. Why don't I just put everything in capitals then? Okay, so... Nope. Your name... I can't know how to spell. Your name will be Ashley. Because in Empyrean, there is somebody that we meet pretty early on where she is essentially part of a circus family. Not to be rude, but that's just the facts. And her name is Ashy. And Poplio's kind of like a seal that has the balloon on his nose, I guess. So, your name is Ashley. Honestly, I like the name. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have running shoes yet. I was ready. Although, I have the speed up button. I'm probably not going to use it that much, because it's just going to be jarring to watch. I can only imagine. Alright, let's see what we can find on this route. Grubbin's actually pretty good. Actually, this is a good opportunity. Leave in the comments what Mons you want me to capture. I mean, I know ultimately I get the final say anyway, but just to give a fair warning on like, hey, Shinjo, Kamala's gonna be at, I don't know, right outside of Fortress City. You should capture him and add him to your party, because Kamala's pretty good because he has Comatose. At least normally. I'm not sure how they'll do it in this game. Because there are going to be moves that aren't typically in this game. Oh, let me get this potion. I went right by her. But yeah, I mentioned this in an Empyrean episode. I'm probably going to try and like switch off weeks where this comes out one Friday and Empyrean comes out the other Friday, but I want to make sure I'm caught up on this series and record it before I decided to start posting, even though it's once every other week. But actually, I'm throwing a lot of questions out on you this episode, but do you guys mind me using the speed up button? I'm not going to use it a lot, but I want to use it at least until I get, until I get running shoes. That'll be basically this episode. So, I mean, I don't know. Just so I can gauge what matters. Or what you guys actually want to see. Actually, I didn't even check. Does it have the colors? It doesn't. It doesn't have the colors for the nature, because I don't know what Naive does. But, I mean, I have Water Gun now. Although, didn't she pick Rowlet? I might be in a pickle. she picked Rowlet, I might be in trouble. I'm in trouble. I mean, I have Pound. And I'm 1 level above. How much does this do? Okay. Oh, come on. You don't want to struggle? That's not fair. Yeah, this is going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to this game. Obviously, I'm playing it, so I would be. But Alola is one of those series, anime and games, that I just feel goes underrated sometimes. Because, down to the wire. Because you got the Sun and Moon anime. Not many people in the limelight I see like it, or go out of their way to say I like Sun and Moon anime, just because of the art style and whatever, but that's a different topic. But I just really like the Alola region. That'd be pretty interesting to make like my top, what would that be, top 8 games? Because I'd probably just put like the pair games together, like Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon. I don't know, it wouldn't be 8 games, it'd be 8 gens. I don't know. I just like a lot of the mons in this region. There aren't many that I would actively say I don't like. Actually, I didn't check if I could get Pokeballs already. I don't remember how this works. I even had to check. But this is the highest speed that it has. That's crazy. Of course, it's probably just because it's the start of the game. And it's just me wanting to get through it. I actually wonder. Because now I have Pokeballs. And I know in Empyrean they do this. But I'm wondering if I can get the other 2 starters out in the wild somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. I could just be like Ash and have all 3 starters. Well, I mean, not from Sun and Moon. Actually, I have the 1 starter that Ash didn't have in Sun and Moon. I don't know. Grubbin might be a pretty good addition. I haven't really used Grubbin. I used him like maybe once, but not often enough. Is Dusk Lycanroc in this game? I don't know. Because I kind of want to use mons that I haven't used before. So sad to say that means no Cutie Fly. Actually, let me search a little bit more. Because we got Rockruff. We got Grubbin. I assume that Rattata, although Rattata might be on the route above. I mean, this is good experience. Wow, I'm not even 10 minutes in. I thought that'd be a lot slower. Of course, speed up button. Let me see what's up here. Because if I can get something to add to my team, then I can just start training it up now. I don't know. Are there any electric types in Alola that I want to use? I mean, I'll use Grubbin. I don't know if there's like a site for the Moon Emerald fan page that shows like the location of all the mons and how they evolve. I can only assume that Charjabug would evolve. I get experience through catching! That wasn't in this game. That's cool that they added that. Charm voice. Okay, so that's... Disarming voice? Yeah, I think so. Okay! It normally lives underground. Okay! And this is actually another voice that another name that I just thought of on the fly. But for any of my Digimon fans out there, and I'm sure that there's like maybe 1 or 2 of you, when I see Vikavolt, I think of Kawagamon. When I think of Kawagamon, I think of Izzy. But since this is a girl, this is Azalea. I like it. What are you going on? What are you doing? You're sassy. Makes sense to me. You only have Vice Grip. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's battle that trainer down here. Yeah, a lot of this I'm probably just gonna be more speeding through because outside of the new Mons, it's still Gen 3. So, I mean, I'll probably stop for the gym battles. I'll slow down because they're gym battles. Oh no, don't have pursuit, don't have pursuit. Okay. I mean, I have no Nuzlocke anyway, so. It is fairy. So this should be super effective. There we go. I might check. Wait. Speed tie? Because he went first last time. Actually, if I can find a Lola Meowth, I might want to use that. Because that's kind of fun. Especially if it has fur coat. Okay. Well, it's not here. Yeah, I didn't even notice this. I don't think this was something that I saw in like spoilers or whatever. But in Sword and Shield, they changed Vice Grip. I don't think they might have changed power or accuracy or something. But instead of V-I-C-E, it's V-I-S-E. And the first time I saw that, I had to take a step back and think, wait, what? They changed Vice Grip's naming? Of course, I think they did that before. Oh, they did that with Feint Attacks. That's right. Which isn't in the game, so whatever. Let me heal. But yeah, I mean, a Lola Meowth would be something that I'd be down to use, because if it has fur coat, that'd be kind of cool. Even Technician's pretty cool. And I know Alolan Persian looks kind of stupid. But, to be fair, can't really say Alolan Persian looks dumb when we got Alolan Exeggutor over here. Because although Alolan Exeggutor is more of a meme. Hello! That's a face. Goodbye. Wish I had a better move than Vice Grip. Actually, I might want to check. Because what I'm thinking, I mean, I'm probably going to at least try to record like a couple of episodes back to back before I do anything. But what I might do, if it can get easy money in this game, okay, I do get it. Well, he was in the front, so that's probably why. But if I can get experience from capturing Mons, which I can see I can. Ooh. I'm gonna try and handle this. Let's see. Okay. But I might go like in between episodes, maybe a couple of episodes down the line, and just capture a whole bunch of Mons I don't intend to use just for the experience and to fill up the decks. I don't know. That'd be experience. But I think this should knock you out. There we go. Also, he didn't... Oh, no, wait! He didn't switch out. How does that work with Golisopod? He doesn't switch out now. How do they change that? Well, not how do they change that. How does that work? Because if Golisopod doesn't switch out now, that's busted. It's like having a randomizer where you change everything, types, abilities, everything, and Slacking doesn't have slow start. That's busted. Oh, I wonder who the first gym's gonna be. Well, first gym. First gym we run into, I should say. Because normally it's Norman. Heh, normally. But I don't know, because actually a couple of people mentioned that I would have an edge picking Popplio because the first gym is rock. Which, yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna keep it like that, because they could change over the sprites, I'm sure. Let me go back and heal. Because normally in Sun and Moon, the first gym, if you even want to call it that you face is Ilima. I don't remember how the dub actually pronounces him. So unless they just take the types that the gyms are, like first gym is rock, and just throw Olivia in that place. That I could see happening. But I don't know. So if that's the case, the gyms... excuse me. But if that's the case, the gyms would be Olivia, Hala. Who's the third gym? It's Electric. So, I was about to say Clement. Sophocles? I'm trying to go through the gyms, because normally I can just know by their names. And then it's Flannery. So, Kiawe. Ilima. What's her name? Kahili. Sixth gym is flying. So what's the seventh gym? Seventh gym is psychic. Who's the psychic user? Is there a psychic user in Alola? I don't think there is. But then last would be Lana. Oh, I really like Lana. Except I don't want to say that too loudly, because I think she's probably under 18, but I don't know. Okay, let's beat this. Wait. Something else I just thought of. I'm supposed to help Wally capture Amon. Who's Wally gonna be? Is it still gonna be Wally? Or is it gonna be How? Or Gladion? And is it gonna be Ralts? That'd be cool if it's Morlo. It'd be cool if it's How. Oh. That'd be cool if it's How and he captures like Rowlet. Because he has Rowlet in the anime, that'd be a nice touch. And I feel like that's probably gonna be a common thing with this series, where I just say, this is how it is in the original games. How is this gonna be in the game? I don't know, I'm just kinda curious to see. Absorb. Okay, I think I did a good choice picking Grubbin early on. I don't know, actually more I'm thinking about it, I do kinda wanna capture Kamala. Because he's a mon I never use. And if his ability is still comatose, that would be pretty busted. Alright, let me get this item. Oh, perfect. A potion to use up the one I used. Do I even need to heal? I'm just gonna be showing what's his name how to capture mons. This is actually pretty far that I've gotten in this episode. I got my starter, made it to the technically second town because of Oldale. Oh no, this is Emerald, so it's gonna be Scott. Well, if it isn't Shinjo. So you're all finished moving in. I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Sorry, I just watched the My Hero Academia 2 Heroes movie just the other night, so I'm getting the All Might voice in my head, so I'll do my best to do a pretty spot-on impersonation. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Shinjo. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. So do I want him to be Deku? I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. That's not Deku. Never mind. Okay, so it is still Wally. I'm gonna stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Shinjo, you heard that, right? I'm leaving. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely captures a Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll lend you. Okay, so is it Zigzagoon? Hold up, it's not... What's the substitute for Zigzagoon here? A Alolan Rattata? Or is it Yungoos? Oh no, it's Rockruff. Wait. No, what does the professor get attacked by in Emerald? It's Poochyena and Zigzagoon. I think Emerald is Zigzagoon. So Rockruff? I don't know. I can't remember. It's still... Oh. I like that new Ralts art. I mean, it's new for this game. Okay, it is Rockruff. I want to see him knock it out, actually. Didn't do it. Oh! Oh, no. I want to see him hit himself. No! You're a disgrace. Okay, Wally, you're doing good. One more hit and you're good. Okay, now this is something that I never understood, because you can't call your Pokemon back in the middle of a battle. This doesn't make sense. But yeah, he's... Lucky him, he's gonna capture a Ralts with the quickest of ease in one Pokeball. Nice touch, it's a male. Wait. They have Sun and Moonmons here. There's no stopping them from getting Gallade. Thank you. No problem. Yes. And he's gonna keep the Zigzagoon for himself. No, wait, that's not the story. Bye. I don't care. If you want to become a head to Rustboro. Okay, so it is Roxanne. No! But everybody's waifu. Well, there's a lot of waifus. Actually, thinking about it. Oh, I'm just gonna speed through this. But I'm wondering, I'm sure there is, but there's probably like a ROM hack of Sword and Shield like this. And I'd be down to play that, because I like Sword and Shield. I really like B, obviously. Actually, that's weird, because they have B and Bead. I can't escape. Picky peck use. Oh boy! Goodbye! Ashley, can you take care of this? You know what, I'm committed. I'm in this battle. Let me just beat him up. Okay. Peck. Garage door. Oranberry. Everything's happening at once. And water gun. No, I don't want Toucan Sam on my party. Sorry, buddy. Oh well. And I'm level 7. Did I learn a new move? Thanks. I really needed Mud Slap. I mean, it's something to handle electric types. Alright, so I think... And I hope that it's gonna work out. I might, if I think about it, I might show it at the start of next episode. But when I open up the game, it says that the save file is corrupted. The previous save file will be loaded, but it still has this file. Although I think it saves properly, so I hope it'll be fine. Yeah, but just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna load a save state, just to be safe. But let me know what you think. Let me know if there are any specific mons you want me to capture in this series. And if I find them, I'll capture them. Although I'm probably going to try to capture a lot of mons anyway. But let me know what you think. And I guess I'm not playing a randomizer now. I'm this far into the series. But make sure to show your support by hitting that like button, subscribing, answer the question of the day, and I will see you in the next episode. Momentai.